While Fulbright scholar and well-known political commentator Professor J. Doungel today shared his views on the vexed Assam Mizoram border dispute and said that this chronic political issue actually started from the colonial period itself. Speaking exclusively to Northeast Live from the United States, the Mizoram University professor also stressed that the solution to this problem does not lie in gun battle, but only in progressive dialogue. However, he also cautioned against the use of satellite imagery in the region, adding that this step may in fact create more problems than solving it.
Border dispute is a chronic political problem which began since colonial era. So solution may not be easily available in the doorstep. At this juncture, necessary steps should be taken up to maintain status quo. Solution does not lie in gun battle and offensive attitude, but solution may only be found through political dialogue on the basis of historical records and historical facts. It should also be noted that proposal for solution of the border dispute on the basis of satellite image may create more problem than solving the issue. In this regard, if it is possible, independent scientific research team should be formed which should comprise experts from both Assam and Mizoram. Any talk or negotiation with regard to border dispute should always be initiated in higher level, like Chief Secretary level, under the supervision of Ministry of Home Affairs.
And elaborating on the matter, Professor Doungel blamed the colonial rulers for the crisis and claimed that this issue stems from unclear boundary markings made by the British. However, he also added that the centre must now move fast and resolve this issue, as a lasting solution is only possible if the government of India intervenes.
The centre should act fast. And as I've said, this border issue, it remains unsolved. And frankly speaking, this border issue was due to no clear-cut boundary drawn by the colonial ruler, which has been inherited by Government of India after independence, and it still remains unsolved. Government of India should really act and should really initiate the process. Without that, there may be no lasting solution.
Well, Professor Doungel also stressed that both states must adopt an accommodative approach and refrain from making provocative comments against each other. He also said that this issue needs to be solved using historical records.
Both the states should put their heads together, and both the states should apply the accommodative, persuasive, and mature approach. Then both the states should refrain from aggressive, expansionist, and sentimental comments. And in such a way, both the states should discuss together and should try to resolve the issue on the basis of historical records and historical facts.
And referring to Assam sending two of its cabinet ministers to Mizoram for talks on the 5th of August, Professor Doungel said that initiating a discussion is a good starting point as of now, but this needs to be pursued effectively.
And for initiating the process, I think it may be a good step. But even if good step is initiated, if it is not pursued effectively, it may not be productive at all, and this process should continue on.